Welcome, Leo Virgo, to your beginning of the month of October reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. And beginning of the month, getting straight into the energy of what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you. Message for Leo Virgo is 10 of Wands, shouldering all the responsibilities, feeling very determined, feeling a little taxed and weighed down over here. It almost feels like if I don't do it, nobody will, right? Who's going to do it? So, bearing a lot of responsibilities at this time. Okay, and getting the card to clarify on that card. This card's not only going to clarify on that, but the entire reading. Victory and success. By doing this, you know there will be victory and success. So you know that you need to pull the weight. It does feel like, because if I don't do it, no one's going to do it for me. So it's really up to me to do this. So there is this really over-determined feeling, but it's also kind of overwhelming as well, right? Because it's 10 of Wands. So like I said, it's a little taxing. Could even be a little nerve-wracking at times as you're doing so, because it might feel like it's taking a long time to get all of these sticks to that house. I mean, it's a long walk, right? So, and the load is heavy. Let's not get that wrong, right? It's a heavy load to have to do. So getting straight into the situation is taking place in the present, the recent past, and the near future. Saying, I know that it's heavy, but I also know that I will have victory and success. There was a new beginning. That's when you had to take on this new cycle, this new challenge. It was something that has to be done. It feels like with the new beginning over here in the recent past, it was like, if I don't do this, I won't have my victory and success. So I'm going to make this new chapter. I'm going to walk into this because, like I said, if I don't do it, no one's going to do it. Maybe you were waiting for someone else to pick up these sticks over here and it just never got done. Or maybe it was something you've been allowing the sticks to sit there for a long time, waiting for them to move themselves. You know what I mean? Like, I want you to grow legs and do the job. But of course it wasn't doing it. So within this new beginning comes this new, it almost feels like a trial, right? It's like a trial and run over here because this has to be done to get to this victory. So, like I said, it might have been something you just didn't want to do. You've been putting it off for a long time. Okay, so with the new beginning over here, the Tower. It gave you kind of a tower moment. There was also this inspiration to do so, but it definitely, the Tower is there to show you how overwhelming this situation is. It could have been a week ago, a couple of days ago, but it definitely was something you knew had to get done now. But it just felt like, I don't want to do that, right? But there it is. If I don't get this done, there's no success. So who's going to do this? Like I said, it's not going to grow. Yeah, no success, no victory. So it wasn't something that's going to grow legs and do it itself. So take it how it resonates. But you knew it was time. I've been waiting a long time to do this. Like I said, it could have been putting it off for many months. But you know that by doing this, that you are going to have the victory and the success in doing so. But it does give you some anxieties, worries. I think you're just tired. I feel it because it's so overwhelming. It's a lot of work. I do see the Six of Swords as being maybe not getting enough rest. There could be some anxieties to this situation, especially if you have to do all of this by yourself, which usually it is, right? It's taxing on me because I'm overwhelmed, because no one's here to really help me. You might have someone picking up, maybe they're carrying 2 sticks behind you, but for the most part, you're carrying all the heavy load. And so I do see more tiredness. The Ace of Cups upside down. It's going to take some time, and you know this, to get to this achievement. And you may have had to end something over there with the Tower to make the Ace of Cups come through. So you might have, said, okay, back to the basics over here. But yeah, with the Ace of Cups, it's like, I want this to work. But I do feel the tiredness. I'm just, it feels very tiring, right? Drained. I'm so tired. So this is a card of drained, and you feel like, for most parts, for some of you, you might even feel like, why am I doing this? This might even be a waste of time. But yet, I know that I expect great things out of it. So it's a little bit of 2 in 1 sometimes. But mostly it's wasted, right? I'm drained, I'm wasted, I'm very tired. And you see this with the Six of Swords. You might not even be getting a lot of sleep because you might even be having very long nights while doing so. It's slow and persistent. Wow, yeah. But it's going to be one of those slow and persistent things. I mean, look, how long is it going to take him to walk over there? It's not something that's running in really fast. It's something that takes a lot of time, a lot of persistence, and continuing down this road to carry this. So you know that it's going to have its victory, but see, this is why you probably didn't want to do it. These are the reasons. It's going to be tiring. It's going to be taxing. It's going to be a slow thing. I've been putting it off for a long time because I know this was the outcome, right? You knew this was going to happen. That's why the crown chakra is there. I knew it. Like I said, you might even have somebody around you. It could be an Aries or a Sagittarius who's around you who's also helping you with the process. Maybe they're just, like I said, they're just not carrying as much as you are. Maybe you feel like you're carrying the majority of all the weight. It could be your children behind you, kind of picking up the little sticks that are dropping behind you. Doesn't have to be. But no matter what, this is the loyalty that you have to show to get this done. It's going to have its satisfactories as you're traveling towards this situation. Wow. So it is going to be very rewarding. Just going to have to be tired for now. Ace of Coins. I do feel like this person is going to come and help you if they're not already behind you picking up the sticks. Because I do see the Ace of Coins, somebody saying, I'm going to help you carry some of the heavy lifting over here. Wow. Wow. Huh. You see how tired you are. Yeah. So like I said, even if they're only picking up the sticks behind you, it's still a lot better than you having to run back and go get those sticks again, right? Yeah, I definitely do, because here's this promise over here, and you're promising yourself that you're going to get this done. If you don't have someone there, it's just the promise to yourself to say this will be done. But for a lot of you, I do see this person coming in saying, hey, that's awful heavy load you're carrying there. Let me help you out a little bit. I do see them traveling towards you. You didn't expect this to happen. You expected just to keep going. Just nonstop. Go, 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 go. Yeah, with the Chariot coming in, you didn't see this direction coming at all. You didn't expect anybody to step forward to try to help you out. The generosity, it could be a Taurus coming through with some generosity. I see this Aries, Sagittarius, Taurus twice, and a Cancer. So you didn't see this happening. So definitely there, I would say for the majority of you, there is someone there that's going to step up and try to help out with the victory and the success. It's just so like out of the blue. Like, thank you. Wow. Giving you a hand, right? At whatever hand you need at this time. If you're working late hours, maybe they're going to come watch the kids. You know what I'm saying? Help you do something. Wow. Very nice. With the waiting game over here, it's just you're still in the process because it's a slow process. So you're still waiting for this to end. You're still waiting for the next, and it might even be 2 weeks. Because I literally seen the 2. So it could be the next 2 weeks you're going to be really, maybe it's even 2 months. Oh my goodness. Hope not, right? Depends on what you're doing, right? Ooh, but you know that this is bringing in a new opportunity, but through the waiting game, it's almost like you kind of drop the stones there, the sticks there for a second, though, guys. You're kind of escaping the situation just for a second because you have something else going on within the near future over here. With the Four of Wands upside down, there's this kind of dispute going on over here. Something has kind of taken you away from finishing the project. But you got the support still coming through, but it also could be a message from it could be the same person. Oh, it could be definitely the same person. Be a Capricorn. Yeah, this Earth sign. You have the support of this person. I'm gonna say the support is, man, because I got fire and Earth over here. However, we're gonna say this Taurus for now. But it looks like you do have the support of the Taurus to continue with the project while you're doing something else. Like they're still helping out. But I also see that there's a message from them or from someone. I still think it's just the message where I'm going to help you. Yeah, I'm going to help you succeed in this situation while you're doing something else. Something has taken your attention away from this situation that you have to do something else within the next couple of weeks, guys. Within the mid-month area to the end of the month area. Something's got you emotionally distraught over here to where you're having a hard time succeeding within this project that you're doing. But the King of Coins over here is saying, it's okay, I've got your back, I'm helping you out. Yeah, I'm helping you move forward while you're doing whatever you're doing. Yeah, you feel stuck. You feel stuck in the situation because you have something else going on, something that has to do with the authority, the power of the Emperor. Excuse me. Something's kind of knocked you off balance over here and just taking your attention away, that you have to put your attention somewhere else. So, wow, this is something very serious. Something very serious is taking place to where you have to pull yourself out of that seat and go something and do something else because you're moving. So you're stuck, but you're moving towards something else. I have to move because I'm stuck over here because this is a very serious situation that has to be taken care of. So it feels like this other person's still there helping. Okay, so it does look like it's going to take longer than you anticipated because you have this other situation coming up. Okay, so just get ready for this other situation. Okay, and it could be within the homestead. Okay. And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.